I'm Ryan.
I'm Debbie.
We are the Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiasts. We have an almost fresh crack review today. What are we going to be drinking?
Whiskey War out of Ohio.
It's a double.
Double.
All right. Stick around and find out our thoughts on this bottle. All right, Deb's going to pour these up. I say it's almost a fresh crack. Do you know why this bottle's open?
Because he shared it with the Fabianos.
Correct. And I gave him a sample. We did not have any of this.
Oh, you didn't have any?
No, not out of this. I was drinking their stuff. All right. But we did sample it at the store.
Yes.
I like just, not preparing her for anything. So she is surprised.
And the store was Party Source.
That was going to be
Kentucky.
my question. Okay.
It's like, man, row after row after row.
Unbelievable. I swore in the morning, I said, starting today, in the next few days, I'm not drinking. And I get there and you could sample all their stuff.
9:30 in the morning.
I was feeling pretty good.
They had some good stuff.
All right. You want to read the specs and I'll just, do a little snifferino?
Not off the bottle.
You got them right in front of you over there. You got them right in front
All
of
right,
you.
like you said, double oak out of Party Source. Aged best 5 years. On here it says total years 5, so I don't know what that means. We got it on the 11th of November. We paid $114.98, MSRP $99.99. Out of, what is it, High Risk? High Bank Distillery. Where is that in Ohio?
You always ask me questions
You
I
should
don't know.
We stopped at 2 in Ohio.
I actually did look that up and I'm like, nah, that doesn't interest me.
You said this is something you always wanted to try.
No, the city.
Oh.
The city. The city that it's in actually was supposed to be the capital of Ohio. But I don't remember the name of the city.
But it's not the capital then.
No. It was supposed to be.
What's the capital of Ohio? Dayton?
Didn't we have this conversation on the way there? We stopped in the capital.
Oh, Columbus.
Yes, okay. And I believe this is a Party Source pick.
Says so right here.
And on the website it says aged at least 5 years.
I said that.
And this says total years aged 7.
He's repeating what I said.
I'm like a parrot. Because they age it twice in toasted white oak barrels. So maybe a year in the toasted white oak barrel and maybe another year. That's
so it's not an official bourbon then?
No.
Do we know the mash bill on it?
It's actually undisclosed. We are not a wealth of information today.
It's because they're not giving us any information.
That's true. All right. Stick around.
Boy, a lot of that's gone.
I know. I think that Brian maybe took a big jug. I should have seen the sample size he had. All right. Stick around for our initial thoughts. All right. We're back. And while we're nosing, as Deb already said,
What did I
I
already say?
wanted this for years.
Years?
Yeah. Well, maybe I exaggerate. I've seen it on Seal Box numerous times, and every time I'm like, nah, I don't feel like spending the
We
money.
can't get this here in New York.
No, and actually, distribution in Ohio, in Kentucky just was something new because we were talking to the guy there. So I think this was Ohio only for a while.
It's one of their more expensive bottles. They have a bunch of other ones too. Whiskey War. It smells nice. Real nice.
Yeah.
I think I'm becoming more of a rye person.
This isn't a rye though.
I know, but I can smell rye, can't you?
You got the rye, and I
The sweetness.
I get a faint vanilla there. Anyways, I went there and I tried it, and I was like, "Oh, I like it. I'm gonna buy it." I was on one of Jason C's live streams, Mash and Drum, and I asked him about it, and he's like, "Get a single barrel. If you can get a single barrel from them," he said, "this one's good." I got this one.
Well, this is the one you wanted.
Yeah. Oh, you already went in.
Uh-huh. I don't mess around. A little thin.
Hmm. Yeah, surprisingly for the age and the
It doesn't taste as double oaked as I expect it to be.
no, but it is nice and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
You are getting some sweetness. The legs are decent, but the mouthfeel it is not coating.
Yeah, thin.
Yeah, and when we go off camera, I'm gonna have a conversation with Deb about some things I'm tasting, and she's gonna laugh. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag now, but I'm enjoying this right now. All right, yeah, I'm not telling you guys anything yet. You're gonna have to wait. Stick around for
Deeper dive.
the deeper dive.
We're back. As you can see, I got some left, so that says something to me. What'd you think?
I will tell you what I think after I give you my notes.
Okay. Well, that's what I meant. What do you think?
Oh, well, on the nose, I got some vanilla, I got some oak, and you're gonna think it's a little bit ridiculous. But I was navigating my nose in different locations, different quadrants.
Where's your nose been?
But when my nose hit the lower quadrant, like on the rim here, then I got a fruit note, but I can't identify. So I tried to, go from nostril to nostril, top of the glass, bottom. The bottom of the glass, I got some kind of fruit note, but definitely some rye spice, some oak, some vanilla.
Yeah, I agree. The nose is nice.
The nose was okay.
Yeah, I thought it was nice. On the taste, like we said, it was thin going in. Thin going in. It's my new thing. Thin going in. I got a lot of oak. What did I write? Oak, leather at the end. Oh yeah, oaky and leathery throughout the whole thing, especially at the end. A little spice. I'm not a big fan of leather.
Yeah, I agree with you. I wish it was either more viscous or oily or something. I mean, when you look at the glass, it grips the glass. Yeah, I had oak going in, and I laughed because after I tasted it, I went and looked at some tasting notes, and I'm like, I think I do get that.
Oh, he's crazy.
I think I do get the stewed tea, like
Earl Grey or any particular kind.
No, you know how like you have your tea, you put it in the sun, or my mom, she cooks it on the stove, but like unsweetened, right? And it's I don't know, would you say it's kind of bitter or something tea, or what kind of flavor would you give that?
I put lemons and oranges in mine, so.
Well, but if you didn't,
Yeah.
That's what I would be.
I'm not a big fan of tea either.
And there's some sweetness there. I'm not sure if it's vanilla or honey. I really can't dissect it. And what did you say happens on the back end? Or
I get just leathery oak. Maybe it's doubled one too many times. It's just been doubled. Yeah, the leathery.
I like the sweetness up front.
Like a baseball mitt.
Again, that if it was more if it was more viscous, maybe that front of the palate would linger on the finish. But since it's not, all you're
Yeah,
getting
the finish is really non-existent.
Well, you know what lasts for me there is I do get a little black pepper, and I do get either a little tobacco or a little oak on the finish, but it's not overpowering. It's very
right here at the end, right here, leather.
Yeah, it's all the way back center of my tongue, not on the sides.
I'm getting it on the palate. The leather.
I don't know what that means.
Not on the sides of my tongue as much, on the palate.
Oh, okay. Can't the sides of your tongue be your palate?
No, absolutely not.
I don't.
Two different tongues and organs.
No idea. Okay. Do us a favor, stick around and find out our rating on this and whether we would buy another bottle.
Alrighty.
We're back. I'm gonna smash that like button. Just smash it. Subscribe to the station.
And ring that bell for notification.
Because you don't want to miss any of this
Hey,
awesome.
Maybe I can get a job as a ring girl. Like,
Maybe,
like in the Tyson fight.
Maybe Salvation Army for Christmas. All right. I'm a jerk, she said, in case you didn't hear that. I am a jerk.
What's your rating?
After I say my rating, she's going to be like, oh my God, you're crazy. Are you nuts? Did I do
You just vocalize that it was just okay to you. You can't give it a good rating if it's just okay.
Did I do a good Debbie on that
No,
one?
you didn't.
Well, leave a comment below if you think my Debbie was good. I gave it a 7.8.
Oh my God, Brian! Seriously? You don't know what you're talking about. I give it a 6.5. Not my cup of tea.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, I had it at 7, then I ranked it down. The more I drank, the more it came down.
I mean, if it was, if the mouthfeel was
a 6.5
better,
is between and decent. If I tried it, It has no mouthfeel and it doesn't have much of a finish.
Okay, that front of the palate is so good. I'm enjoying the sweet. Yes, I am enjoying the sweetness. The finish there needs to be more of a finish, and the mouthfeel needs to be better. And that's where it's lacking for me. Okay, so 7.
That's a high rating. Way too high.
Okay.
2 out of 4
Okay.
categories were bad.
I can adjust my
That's 7. It's decent.
She's a boss.
I miss bossing people around.
I'll adjust my rating to a 7.6. And for your 6.5, I'll be like, oh my God.
Tell me what you think.
All right. So for the future, buy or pass. I think we know where we are.
For $100. Yeah, it's not worth $100.
No.
$50, I'd say okay.
Yeah.
Not 100.
It just needs those things to make it an exceptional whiskey. Right now, it's lacking. It's lacking.
That's our rating down here. We have for 6.
I mean, if that front of the palate would just linger.
Well, it's not.
I know, but I'm saying it's got good flavors.
No, it doesn't. I'm going to bring my purse down. You can lick my purse all you want. You like leather.
I think she should have like a crop, like a riding crop, and she can like hit me on camera. That would be awesome. All right. So if you've had anything by High Bank, I always want to say High West, High Bank Distillery, or you had the Whiskey War Double Double, let us know. Leave a comment below. I think that was redundant of me.
Yes.
Thanks for watching.
And remember, share this video. Bourbon's for sharing. Cheers. I'll share this one all you want.
Try it before you buy it at the party source.
Yeah. And we did try it. I don't think I did. I was driving.
This is the problem when you drink too much and this is the last thing you taste. Your palate's kind of shot.
Should have went with Jason.
This is the official end of the video.